This video will go over how to configure your basic options and preferences for your phone. The Options and Preferences menu lets you change your communicator settings and configure features. To access the menu, select the Application button and then select Options, or select Tools in the main menu and then select Options. The General panel determines the startup behavior and appearance settings for the communicator. To access, click to Select. To activate or deactivate any of the parameters, click the box next to the parameter. To automatically open your communicator every time you log into Windows, activate the Start Communicator when you log into Windows. To allow the movement of viewers between main window content area and satellite window, make sure Enable Drag and Drop Window Arrangement is selected. To change your color scheme, click for the drop-down and then select your color of choice. To specify the amount of time before the communicator is hidden when it's been idle, select to activate and then select time. And finally, you may choose to always move the keyboard focus to the quick dialer. To save your new settings, select OK or Apply. In the Quick Dialer panel, the most common settings to activate or set up are activating the Search by Company Name option. Click to select this option. And selecting what numbers will show in your redial list. Click to open the drop-down selections. You may choose outbound calls, missed calls and outbound calls, or all calls. Highlight and then select your preference. Again, you will need to select OK or Apply to save your settings. To set up the Find Me feature, select Find Me. This feature allows callers who reach your voicemail box to try to reach you at alternate numbers. You can specify up to 2 alternate numbers for routing inbound callers trying to connect to you. To start, enter the number of the first device to which callers are routed. Specify the number of rings to this number before sending the caller to the second number or voicemail. If you so choose, enter the second device's number to which callers are routed and the number of rings. If you would like the caller ID of the inbound call sent, click to select Send Incoming Caller ID. If you like your callers routed to the Find Me device without requiring the caller to press 1, then select Enable Find Me for incoming calls before playing greeting. You may also choose to enable Announced Find Me by selecting Enable Record Caller's Name for Find Me. Select OK or Apply to save your new settings. To access the voicemail panel, select Voicemail. The Voicemail panel specifies the default interface for listening and recording voice messages, records your spoken name, and configures your voicemail password. To hear your messages through PC speakers, click to select. You may choose to record your messages via PC microphone if you have one. Again, click to select. If you would like the date and timestamp enabled, click to select Play Envelope Information. You may select Change Password to set up or change your voicemail password. You may also record your name prompt. The Notification Delivery options specifies the media the system uses to inform you of the receipt of a voice message. You may choose from Disabled, Email WAV file. Selecting this option initiates an escalation by sending a copy of the voice message to the specified email address. And finally, Email Notification. This option sends an email to a specified email address announcing the receipt of a voice message. You may choose to mark the voice messages as heard when a notification message is sent. And lastly, enter where you would like the system to deliver the voice message. As always, select OK or Apply to save. To set up and configure Outlook, select Outlook to open the panel. This panel configures interaction parameters between the communicator and Outlook. Select the Import Contacts from Outlook to import your contacts. This will allow you to dial Outlook contacts directly from the Quick Dialer. If you would like your Outlook contacts to become active when you receive a call from an Outlook contact, select Open Outlook Contacts when calls arrive. The Voicemail section displays the Outlook voicemail integration status and specifies the disposition of received voice messages. You may manage your voice messages directly from your Outlook inbox. You may choose to attach voicemail to message when moved and delete voicemail from message when moved. There is a calendar form you may choose to install. This option uses the Outlook calendar to schedule changes to the active call handling mode. Select OK or Apply to save. Now you have learned how to set up and configure your basic options and preferences.